over the years. Usually just at events. She's
1-0.
a very consistent defensive player, but this style matchup's not particularly favorable to her. Obviously, the defensive players are looking to put as much backspin on the ball as they can when they're chopping. But Zhang, with the short pips on her black side of her racket, it's a good rubber for just taking backspin off the ball and being able to lift. You can just lift. You know, a lot of players we see playing against chop, they have to put in a lot of leg work and really create friction on the back of the ball. But the short pips rubber of Mo, it lets her just lift that ball and take the spin off much more easily. And then, of course, you also have that flat driving smash shot where she can hit through the contact. That's something that Angela was definitely trying to prepare for.
2-3.
You brought up something yesterday when Zhang was taking on Matilda Ekholm, and that Mo oftentimes, or at least in that particular match, if she misses there off the push drive, will play the play style of her opponent and get away sometimes from what she does best, as if she is transforming into adapting to what her opponent likes to do.
Yeah, you can see her tempo is slower and she's a lot more patient. Pushing the ball around a lot means you're going to get a lot of longer, slower rallies. But I think as the match goes on, we might see Mo get more aggressive. I think she's just trying to get the lay of the land a little bit. And
each player has a winner off a net ball. 5-4 Guan.
Guan looking for the attack.
5-5.
Not quite enough speed on contact there to get the ball where it needed to go.
Another one for Guan.
5-6.
And she apologizes.
The problem for Mo is that a lot of time with the pips rubber, the trajectory of a chopper, the ball's coming down towards the net. And so the longer these rallies go on, the more at risk she is of the ball clipping the net more frequently. Great play there by Guan. And if Mo continues to keep floating that ball up with the short pips forehand, there are opportunities for Angela to get onto her forehand and drive the ball forward.
Spinnier and slower looping from Zhang on the forehand with more net clearance to get to within one.
It's really one of the first shots we've seen her try and hit through more. Gets one straight off the serve.
8-7.
3 straight for Zhang to take the lead, 8-7.
Those points lift a lot of pressure off you. Just knowing how many shots you have to play to win a point against the defender.
Seven, 9.
Guan having a hard time breaking through the defenses. I think Coach Arias thought maybe this one from Guan, did that hit the side edge? He is standing up
in the
and
challenge.
he is
The
throwing
previous
the
point
challenge.
is under challenge.
I think Angela looks confused.
For edge, right?
I thought there might have been, I had a sneaky suspicion that
The Florida
it
Crocs
might have
are
grazed
challenging
the-
that the previous shot hit the edge.
Comes out. If you look from that angle, it looks like the ball may have deviated a little bit, but did it hit the top?
Coach Arias using the challenge.
Yes, it's the counter, the block, and then Angela hits that wide. No, no. No. That definitely.
Still no confirmation yet.
The call on the court stands, and we don't have sufficient evidence to overturn it. Call on the court stands.
Challenge fails. That means that the Crocs lose a timeout.
7-9.
Zhang will keep the point.
There's the flat drive from Mo.
7-10.
Game points for Mo Zhang, and she has won the last 5 points in the game. Quite a run for Zhang. 6 straight. Goes deep into that corner, off the backhand, and from down 7-5, she thrills, and is the first to score in singles 2. Mo Zhang of the Chicago win.
0-1.
Well, Angela had a good start to game 1. I think Mo was kind of just feeling things out, getting used to the tempo and
2-0.
managed to pull things back together in the second half.
Not an easy
3-0.
ask, though, for Angela Guan, and she'd be the first to mention this. Her season debut in singles, she's got to take on Mo Zhang, Lily Zhang, and Maddie Ekholm. Those 3 are extremely good. No easy warm-up into MLTT play for Guan.
1-3.
I think if you look across all of the teams in Season 3, the level of the women's players has become much more level, and there's not really so much disparity between the top players and the ones, at least in ranking terms, that are the bottom players. Great finishing shot from Mo. You can see Angela trying to top spin a little bit more. Also using the long pips backhand to drive the ball. She does have that safety net where she can come back to defending if her attack's not successful. Or if she can't get through Mo's block at least.
Back to playing the type of game that she envisioned coming in. Longer points. Lots of spin for Guan.
That slow top spin was something that kind of gave her nightmares against Matilda Ekholm yesterday. She was able to come through the match, but it was a close one. We saw how effective that was against Lily Zhang today, with Ekholm out there as well. But in the women's game, which is typically played earlier in the bounce, closer to the table and at a quicker pace, sometimes those slower, steadier top spins are just not comfortable for a lot of the players.
4-6.
There's more comfort at times playing off of pace than having to create your own. Zhang in front by 2.
Guan did a really good job of
4,
bringing the first
7.
one back.
A real good opportunity missed from Mo Zhang. What can Guan do to get some of these backspin balls to be lower bouncing? Some of them are standing up and allowing Zhang to try and attack. Whether she makes it or not, she leads 7-5.
As long as they're heavy backspin, and actually sometimes if the ball pops up a little bit and appears inviting for the other player to attack, sometimes they skip the spin reading part. You know, they go for their shot, but she ends up being heavier backspin than they're expecting.
Oh, almost brought that one back in, did
6,
Guan. It's the top of the tape, and then off the court after Zhang opened up with topspin.
6, 9.
I think Mo tactically looks very comfortable.
Nine, 7.
Timing error on the drop.
How does she control the short game a little bit better, Mo Zhang?
I mean, she doesn't actually need to. So she has more time. Taking the ball early is probably one of the only risks for her. I mean, you can see how much time she has
10,
to prepare for
7.
her shots. And when she's taking the ball that early, that's really the riskiest. That and the flat hits are kind of the riskiest shots that she's playing. So
Playing to close out the
11,
game,
7,
and she
game,
does.
Chicago.
Closes out that second game on an 8-4 run, and a pair of 11-7 games won by Mo Zhang to kick things off in singles 2.
that's a great start from Mo
0,
Zhang.
1. Two,
The
0.
table off the backspin ball from Guan. Less patience there
2,
for
1.
Zhang, although she has, for the most part, really leaned in to being more patient.
One, 3.
I think Angela ended up with the long pips on her forehand side there. I'm not sure. Look at that replay. Yeah, she did. Not easy to attack forehand with defensive rubber.
1, 4.
The main difficulty for Angela is that Mo's kind of comfortable with everything. So
Let.
against the chop, she has a lot of options. She can push, doesn't have as much strain looping against it because of the short pips rubber. Wow, wow, wow. Okay.
5, 1.
Overextended herself and then got beat out to her forehand side, quick off the bounce with some strong defensive blocking.
You could see how quickly Angela twiddled her racket to block that faster too.
6-1.
Yeah, Mo kind of has Angela backed into a corner a little bit. When players are that comfortable against defense and they start to get into their own rhythm, the pressure is really on Angela to try and start doing things differently, and to be more aggressive and
1-8.
you know, even attack one ball and then try and follow up with another. But the options really start dwindling down as Mo's just staying super consistent. Here you can see Angela trying to
9-1.
backhand counter more with the long pips.
As you saw, doubles is coming up next.
Alright,
9-2.
one of the other things for Angela is she doesn't necessarily have as much power on the forehand. So when she does switch up to the attack, it's usually slower and spinnier. But it makes it
3-9.
difficult for her to hit through Mo. So when she has those chances to attack, Mo just switches back into blocking, places the ball, gets Angela back on defense. They're very textbook strategies. See there, puts her back on the defensive.
3-10.
Sweep is a point away for Mo Zhang.
She's not going to get it.
10-4.
Not yet.
Ranked as high as 21 in the world. Has been Mo Zhang. 10th overall pick of the Wind in last season's draft.
What a finish from
11-4.
Mo.
James
Began the third game on a 9-1 run. It's a sweep, her first sweep of the week, her third over the last 2 weeks, and back-to-back days, third day of events where she's had one.